Hello and welcome back to the Comics Family. Come and join us as we show you what we bought on Wednesday the 2nd of October.
Flawless.
I know.
That was flawless.
I remember what date it was and everything.
I was genuinely like, what the hell? That just threw me off completely and I forgot why we're here.
Do I need to actually do
Let's
it again?
talk about kittens.
I like
Maybe
kittens.
not kittens.
I like kittens.
No, I'm so sorry. I apologise.
I didn't dress up as our own cat for a fancy dress party once.
You dressed up as our cat last year.
No, I didn't.
For this you did. I know that was Black Cat, my bad.
Yeah, I was Black Cat. I was our cat, like complete with like little nose and whiskers and tail and everything for a fancy dress party a few years ago.
I have no recollection of this party.
You weren't there?
No.
You did drop me off, but you weren't at the party.
I don't get invited out.
It was a work one.
I don't get invited out.
But anyway, we're here for comic books.
Yes!
Although if I
more
can
people
get
that
one,
don't like me.
if I can get ones that involve cats, that makes me very happy.
Well, that's not true. I've got feral. You can read feral.
Yes, but you said that's sad cats. I want happy cats.
It's sad for you.
I want
it's great
happy
for me
cat.
and all fans of The Walking Dead.
Happy.
Anyway, back to the comics, like we were saying, and let's grab yourself a coffee, ready up some snacks, and see exactly what we got this week. So, do you want to kick it off? I'll kick it off.
Yeah,
Well,
I was readying up my coffee.
Anyway, I'm going to kick it off with Daredevil number 14.
You always kick it off. You threw me there.
So you threw me with your flawless day. This is
I confuse
not bad
you when
so
I'm
far.
good at something.
I quite like the conflict he's going through at the minute with his religion and being Daredevil.
He's done that before, hasn't he? But
does it a lot.
Yeah. I imagine Catholicism and vigilantism is not the most...
Why? You can do whatever you want and then go to confession.
True.
And then you're absolved.
So long as you go to church every week and God ticks you off on the register.
You don't have to go to church every week. You just got to go to confession.
You can just do what you like.
And God's got a giant register. He's ticking off all the Catholics.
Yeah.
Anywho.
It was the thing out of Big Bang Theory with like I have no issue with the deity, but I'm confused by one that takes attendance.
I don't remember that. It's been a while since I've watched it.
Okay. Carry
on. Eventually, if you haven't guessed it yet, it's Black Panther, Ultimate Black Panther number 9. I've kind of fallen behind that one a little bit.
Are you not loving it right now?
It's not keeping my interest as much as it should be. Spawn 357. I am nowhere near this number yet.
Boring.
But I'll be there by the time I'm 50.
Really?
No.
That's only 12 years away.
Yeah, I know.
It's taken you more than 12 years to get to where you're at with Spawn.
I can't really say anything. I have lots of things I'd like to do, so every now and again I have a
What number are you currently on of Spawn?
I don't know. Let me check my list.
And you said this was 357.
Yes.
And you are currently on...
I have lost it. Right, I am currently on number... Guess.
42.
No.
Higher.
Higher.
76.
Lower.
63.
Lower.
57?
Higher.
Oh my god. So you've got roughly 300 to go.
Yes.
So if you read one a week...
One a week?
That means it will take you 6 years. One a week, every week. It will take you 6 years. So you might do it before you're 50. That's one every 2
It's not
weeks.
going to happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, I'm terrible. Anyway, carry on.
That's without buying any more. So, yeah, one a week.
That's not happening either.
One a week, you might get there by the time you're 50. You might actually like catch up.
Yeah, I don't know. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider number 6.
That's quite a nice cover.
Current series where she's for some reason trapped in the 616. We don't know why yet. Not trapped, but she's kind of hiding out in the 616. And the TVA are keeping her there. Or they're protecting her.
I haven't read any of this run of Ghost Spider.
Oh, excuse me. Spoiler alert, the TVA are keeping her there.
Yeah, but yeah, I just haven't started this run yet. I still have the compilations upstairs of like
Volumes 1 to 5.
Gwenham. I think I got as far as I haven't started Gwenham.
No.
The first few compilations I read, because that was what got me started. You bought me the compilations of
Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what started me actually reading them, rather than just liking the characters.
Okay.
I remember if you don't.
I do remember because they're still sitting on the side.
Yes, I still have them upstairs.
Anyway, we've got Deadpool number 7. It's the first appearance of his daughter, Ellie Camacho. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's Camacho.
In her Deadpool suit, with a nice little nod to Taskmaster. Not the fact that he's behind her, but the jacket is his.
Right.
And then I got another Deadpool just because I really like.
You bought a cover up a purchase rather than me for it.
Peach from Ico cover.
That is cool.
That is cool.
You bought a cover up a purchase of one of my favourite artists.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that is cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that cover.
And that's it from me for the news.
For the new ones.
Well,
I obviously have a much smaller pull list, but for me it's not a bad size. So I'm going to try and pick this up very, very carefully so that I don't put more fingerprints on this. And it's Birds of Prey number 14. And it's so very, very shiny. So very shiny. Stop trying to touch it. Stop touching it. It's already got fingerprints all over it.
That's Lizzie's fault.
But yeah, that I thought
Make your own
that
Lizzie.
was my favourite of the Birds of Prey covers that was out this week. Of the ones that Jamie and Lizzie had in. So
You can't bend it.
yeah, it's fingery. And then those of you
Fingery.
that watched the Keys of the Week, you'll know that I got a little bit excited about the fact that this is a first appearance, and I got store number 1, which I thought that was the coolest cover of the options.
That is a cool cover.
And it is the first appearance of the Night Nurse Superhero Hospital. Stop poking my books! I'll poke your fucking books.
You do anyway.
No, I don't.
Good. You should.
I will now. But yeah, Night Nurse Superhero Hospital. So I got really excited. I need to read it just because the entire concept of a superhero hospital got me really excited. Because I really want to know how the anatomy works.
I don't think you've got the anatomy book out.
I know, and I need to read it. I started reading it and then I got distracted, and life happens and kids, and it's not exactly like light bedtime reading. The book's about like this wide and this tall.
I don't need a book from him anymore.
It's about that thick.
He has a different story now.
He has a different story, yes. But no, like light bedtime reading when I go to bed, it's not like a little. I can lay there curled up with my little paperback that's like I can hold with one hand. This is like a massive freaking textbook.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
my last purchase of the week, and this is the cover I wanted most, but there were so many other pretty covers this week, was Poison Ivy. I went for the very, very beautiful Jenny Frison cover that I wanted before they all came out. Yeah, before I knew what the other options were, I was like, yep, I'm getting that one.
But you do get
But
two
there
covers.
were some really nice other covers.
That was
Yeah,
the A cover.
the A cover was quite nice as well.
Yeah.
The A cover
Yeah,
was
quite
nice.
Not as nice as a Frison cover.
Yeah, but there was a couple of other variant covers. There was a Super Shiny that was quite nice. They're doing a range of those at the moment with the silver foil and then just the character. That was quite nice. And there was another really, really nice one. I can't remember the artist. But there was another really, really nice one. But I couldn't quite justify buying two. So. That was it. That was my new pulls for
You
this
say
week.
to the person that bought 2 Deadpools.
Yes. And I do have 2 of quite a lot of Poison Ivies because they have so many nice covers. They do some really, really nice Poison Ivy covers. But that wasn't all we bought this week.
Of course it wasn't, because she can't help herself. So I was there to reel her in and make sure that I kept her purchases quite low. So I'll go through what she got. And they are just some random ones out of the 50p bins. There's Amazing Spider-Girl number 7.
This is nothing to do with me.
It's alright. The people know now. They know that it's really you. Amazing Spider-Girl number 26.
Were these out of Jamie's bins?
Yes. Rom, who has seen better days, number 75. Oh, it had a sticky on it.
And it's got a tear.
Where? No, that's just a crease.
Is it just? It's a.
It is now.
Yes, it is a crease now.
That was the final issue of Rom. I thought, you know what, 50p bin, I'm going to get it because I can always get a cleaner copy.
It ticks a box and fills a gap.
What she said. And then from volume 3 of number issue 102 with Silver Surfer. Again, it's just a gap filler. And that is not all she bought.
That's not all she wrote. To be fair, we did have a little day out as well, didn't we?
We did have a childless day out.
We did.
I'll take these because, excuse me. And on
he sorts himself out.
childless days out.
What did we do? We decided we went. To be fair, we went for a very nice breakfast.
You're welcome.
I was very disappointed at not finding a dress for my boss's wedding.
You're not welcome.
And then we decided we would pop into Cursed Earth for a little while because we were nearby and we still had a little bit of time before we needed to pick the kids up. So we thought we would go and have a little rootle.
Have a little bin dip.
Yes, and see what...
She can't help herself.
To be fair, I'd spent ages looking around clothes shops, so I figured I should let him go and look at things that he wanted to look at that wasn't pretty dresses.
And she bought more books, and here I am to talk about them.
I bought one book. Technically, I didn't buy it. You bought it for me.
Well, she got a book.
I picked one.
I'll go through the large other pile she has, and then she can tell about the other one that she makes out of hers. Anyway, these again from Ghost Rider Volume 2. It's just gap fillers. Issue number 6. I do like these Ghost Rider covers. Guy Rider, I said then. Guy Rider. That would sound amazing.
That's a
number
very
20. Oh no, here comes Guy Rider. That sounds, yeah.
That's a
Now I've said it in my head.
book.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of like, that'd be a smut book.
Yes.
It's Guy Rider. I'm going to stop saying it now. Silver Surfer number 4. From number 3. So I've got gap fillers of 1, 3, 4, 102. The New Warriors. I've had issue number 1 for years, so I thought I'd try and get a little one of these. It's issue 3 and issue 2. Like the original series of the New Warriors. These are ones that you actually picked up.
I did spot them, and I was like, I'm sure we've got some of these already. So
we do have.
Can start.
I think we had 1 already, but there's only 14 in total. And the fact that they had issues 1, 4, and 14 was like, wow, it's a no-brainer. But yeah, issue 1 of Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Dr. Strange. Because if you don't know who Cloak and Dagger are, why not? They're cool characters.
They are quite cool characters.
And Dr. Strange isn't bad. He's okay. Here he is, having a cuddle with one of the ancient ones. And Punisher.
Hag.
And then I got another ROM gap filler of number 16.
You can't have that many gaps left in rom now.
You'd be surprised.
Oh. There's a lot of rom.
We do rom.
We do rom.
This one I've been after for freaking ages because I couldn't find it anywhere, and then looking for something for someone else, I found this on the internet from the same purchaser, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pull the trigger on it. And that's volume number 2, Daredevil number 2, because that fills a gap. I've now got 1 to 7, and then 9 to 75, and then a few others after that. So I need to start.
Need 8.
I need 8, and then I need from 76 onwards.
Yeah.
Which Jamie's got, but I don't want to buy more at once. This one, just I seen it. It was cheap. I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab it, and that's The Fury of Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, issue number 1. I believe it's from volume 2, so it's not the original Nuclear Firestorm. It's still a nice cover, and it's something DC might throw in their new DC universe, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then, because I was looking for something for someone else who kept saying how much she wished she had bought that one as well, how she missed out on that one, me, being the man that I am, went and found it. And here you go.
Yes.
I didn't say I was telling you.
So, Jamie had this, and I was like, no, I don't need that. And then the week after, I was like, oh, I'm buying others that go with the set. And now you don't have that one in. And that is the multiple Catwomen. Those who saw, I think it was last week's pull list, will have seen that I got the... What did I get last week? Harley.
Yeah, you got Harley last week, Poison Ivy the week before.
No, I haven't seen a Poison Ivy one of these. I've got Birds of Prey. It was the Zatanna. I got Harley and Zatanna, and I have ordered Wonder Woman because I found her all by myself. Because again, that was out the week before, and
good little comic fan.
Yeah, and Jamie had sold out of that one by the time I went back as well. So that is on its way. It hasn't arrived yet, but it has been dispatched. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. And then the other one thing that I did pick for myself out of Cursed Earth, it just amused me. And it is Marvels. I really enjoyed the film.
This is why she wanted it.
Yes.
This.
Yes. I think Goose is awesome.
Yeah, not bad.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the Marvels film. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to have it.
Clearly.
Why not? Why not? That film was just so happy and joyful. There was cats and there was singing and there was girl power.
And there was X-Men.
And, what's not to love?
Big Blue X-Men.
Cats and musicals and girl power.
And Big Blue X-Men.
And Big Blue X-Men.
Oh.
But yeah, it makes me happy. It's just like...
I have to live with this. Yeah.
My brain is... It was literally like my brain in a film.
Right, okay. Yeah, no.
Maybe a little bit more murder in my brain. But that's just like...
Really? I'm sorry, what have you been doing for the last 2 weeks?
Murder puzzles.
There's plenty of murder involved up here.
But puzzles!
Murder,
I like puzzles.
And murder.
And solving murders, yeah.
Anywho, before I fall asleep, because I've been up since ridiculous o'clock.
Yes.
That is it from us. Thanks for joining. I forgot what I was going to say yet again, because my brain just blanks out. So over to you.
Don't forget to come and join us for Keys of the Week for Wednesday the 9th of October. We will see what the... I know. We shall see what Key Collectors reckons are going to be the big books for this week. And then obviously the pull list. So come and see what we actually do buy.
Yes. What more extras she buys and blames me for. Yeah. And on that note, I'm going to go before she punches me on camera. Ciao for now.
Bye.